It's cash, it's cash, it's cash, it's cash. Mr. One,
MOBCAST Ep2.
I want the top of the top, top of the top, top of the 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 top, all of the pride, all of the pride, all of the time, all of the time, top of the 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 top. Just give me the money, give me the loot. I'm playing with rockets, call me James Harden, nigga I shoot. I'm going so hard, like Clay I'm the truth. I'm feeling like Bishop and Q with the steel. I got the juice, I'm a train to go nigga, and I ain't a hoe nigga. A 7-4 reputable to the world go, hitting up folks nigga. Moving and grooving, I stay on the go. Moving with Susan, I stay on the hoe. Ducking and dodging these faking ass folks. Fuck all them niggas that hate on the low. With all that hating, that shit is a sin. Only the mob, I don't need no friends. It must be like we be getting it in. Mr. 1000, I did it again. Not getting trapping in federal way. Stacking and packing, that's every day. All of my bitches do just what I say, and I swear that I'm having a hell of a day. Hey, give me the money, give me the guap. I'm feeling so fresh, fresher than fresh, dripping the sauce. These niggas is funny, these bitches is lost. I just done paid the cost, so bitch I'm no boss.
Servo count, nut them honeys.
I'm the Mac of all trades, from hooping to serving J's. Coach put me up in the game. The nigga they love to hate, I'm know when they wanna fade, my nigga, but anyway. Say hello to the bad guy, say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend, say hello to the bad guy, say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, shout out to my haters. Shout out to my real niggas that's tryna get that paper. Landlord, I need acres. Cash rules all day, bruh. You can have that Rafer, but I knock your bitch in my scraper. I get it for the low, but I sell it for the high. Don't ask why. If you want the drip, then I will not reply. I'm the guy. Don't ask why. Look at all I sacrifice. Every day and every night I save the game. I'm Cassius Christ. Cassius Christ. Hey, moving. Say hello to my little friend. That's a mini K. If he in the way, I'll dust him off. It ain't nothing to a fucking boss. It ain't nothing to get him gone. Quick as shit like I send the big shit. Smooth a gang like a U-Haul. 20 toes, I need 2 bros. I'm the Mac of all trades, from hooping to serving J's. Coach put me up in the game. The nigga they love to hate, I'm know when they wanna fade, my nigga, but anyway. Say hello to the bad guy, say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to the bad guy, say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Blessed, tryna have more, I came from less. I gotta stay fresh to death in the flesh. I'm pressure to death. I'm pressure to death. Yeah. Outlining. These niggas be John mad at the game. They hating the gang and the fact that I weigh 600, 800, tsunami wave. Onomatopoeia, my niggas bang. A nigga fell off back in the day. Now that I'm back, I'm stacking my name. I'ma go nuts, Mac in the dang. Give me the money, y'all pass on the fame. I'm having a family. Give me the money. Give me the guap. I'm feeling so fresh, fresher than fresh, dripping the sauce. These niggas is fun, these bitches is lost. I just done paid the cost, so bitch I'm no boss.
Let's go, y'all. Let me get this correct. Let me see if I can match it. So we all representing.
I got I got one of the queens. One of the queens is trying to tap in with us too.
Where's she at? Is she on the link?
I sent her the link, so hopefully she
can
tap
in. Dog? What's up,
she said,
Jay?
no, she said, no, look, she said, no, I want to be with you on the podcast.
I can better hear niggas too. I can better hear niggas.
So let's get the intros going. Right now we are here live on, you already know, the MOBCAST Ep2 with my man Cash the Mob with a special guest Preach G. You guys already know. You guys hold
Who's
on.
that guy? Who's Preach? Who's that Preach G guy? Oh, over there. We doing this. Who's this Preach G guy right here?
1,000 parts. Yeah, I got to get my volume.
Yeah, you're a little bit locked in too. Yeah,
I'm fixing my volume. 1,000 parts. Let me fix my volume.
Wipe off your screen too. Your camera, man. Yeah, wipe off your
nothing. I can't hear. I can't hear.
Oh yeah, hey, look, your niece is on the screen too. Hey, your niece is on here too. LeVay is on here too.
1,000 parts. 1,000 parts.
Okay, so he said he can't hear. You can hear me though, right though, Cass?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear both of you guys.
Yeah. See, he said he can't hear.
So he might need to do what we did yesterday. He might need to go in and come back out, or whatever.
Come back in, and make sure he hit the mic button in the camera, which he already did because he's on here.
LeVay said, "Hey,
record."
Fuck.
God damn, G. I can't hear 1,000 parts.
Okay,
I'm trying to get the headphones. Let me get some headphones.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Oh
Yeah. He got some headphones. Okay, plug in, and we're gonna
plug in, don't plug out on GD.
So what I'm gonna do while y'all is I got some stuff here that I got in the bookmark. You know that we can go through as far as some of the content we're gonna use today.
Do you have headphones? Do you get something from them? I can't hear nothing.
We can hear you.
I can't hear nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, we can definitely hear you.
This what we're doing. Can you contact them and tell them to come in and come out?
Hey, Miles watching this shit too. Oh, he can't even hear, so it don't even matter.
Settings. Wow.
Miles LeVay is watching this shit too.
Audio. What are the speaker?
Gangsters make the world go.
There we go.
You in there?
Hold on. Give me 2. I'm in there.
There you go. He can hear us. That's what's up.
Oh, you can hear us now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I lost the screen. Hold on. I can hear you.
LeVay said she sees Stinky Uncle 6.
Come on. I love my baby niece. Tell her I said I love her too.
You can say she's listened to both of us. Nigga, what you talking about? You can tell her yourself.
Oh, she can hear me for real?
Oh gangster. Nigga, what you talking about?
Oh, man. G, wait till I get my joint right.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Hold on, man. There we go. In there like been there.
Okay.
Yeah,
like a thin pair of swimwear.
Come on, big. Let's get it.
LeVay sending me 6-point stars right now, bro.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Big 6-point stars.
As she should.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, what's going on, Big G? What's going on, Big G?
You know, just trying to help facilitate, navigate and motivate, you know what I'm saying? And right now, my man, he got next.
Come on, baby. Yeah, that part.
Yeah. So what we was talking about and some of the things that we've been going over, especially in regards to
1,000 partners. You go ahead, do your thing. 1,000 partners, do your thing. Tell bring him up to speed real quick. I gotta go grab my lighter real quick.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. So what we are gonna do though is we're gonna follow the mandate. We're gonna make sure that we address the things that need to be addressed with the proper etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Larry Hoover is no longer to be addressed as the chief and all that. We know that people need to understand that he is disassociated from whatever it is that's going on out here, and we on some whole other stuff, because as it is, we already know that they want to try to keep the association with the street towards him and try to thwart his bid to be released. Okay, that's one of the issues. So whenever we speak on we speak on Larry, we want to make sure that those other titles don't apply. How you doing, Charmaine? We got some ladies in now, so we got to make sure we acknowledge them. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
Come on.
We got a guest here named Priest G. He's one of Cash Mob's people, and I love the fact that he got people that are checking in. This is gonna help us do what we got to do. Is it morning over there, Charmaine? Charmaine said, "Good morning." Woo! Where you at, girl? Where you at?
Oh, that's my baby mom on there.
How can you see the?
Put my baby mom. So I was playing.
Yeah. So one of the things that me and Cass discovered, right, was that we asked the question, right? Oh, you in Vegas? Okay. I was down there just a little while ago.
Come on, Vegas. I done lived down there a few times. Yeah, come on, Vegas.
Oh man,
but you always come back home though.
I already know.
But you
ain't no place like
Vegas.
Ain't no place like home, gang. Ain't no place like home.
It sure is. I was down there on some. I was on some athletic shit. I went down there and watched my Huskies last year. Down there, win the Pac-12 championship in the new stadium. It was like, man, it was a dream come true for me. You know what I'm saying? Everything was official. I was doing interviews with a lot of people, and that's a whole nother thing, though. Let's get back to the table here with my.
No, team. I want you to talk about it, man. What you talking about?
It's old news. It's old news, bro. It's old news. But it really was.
You're a Husky, man. We need to hear that.
It really was something for Vegas, and as you can see, I always represent. You can really see,
I'm a little out of pocket. I'm wearing the Angels, so I don't know.
That championship was the last Pac-12 championship that there'll ever be. She said,
I know, that's crazy.
She said, I'm from NOLA. Hit me up when you come back. Oh,
G got something going on.
These ladies that come through here, as you found out yesterday, man, they support to the fullest, man. And that's why I give them the utmost respect. You feel me?
Who that cashed them out?
Yeah, this girl.
G got them all.
I just got support, man. I take care of the people that I network with, and I keep it a hundo. And this is another lady that supports us. Her name is Ashley. She's in the chat, and she's here. They here listening to us, gentlemen.
Yeah, shout out.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about some, some politics and some things that are pertinent to what's going on, not only to other people's life, but people that are related to what it is that we're involved in our life. I did bring up something with Cash the other day. Me and him was chopping it up, and we was talking about the fact that they released Big Meech. Okay, well he's in the work release. You dig? So we're all like, yeah, okay. You got out early and whatever, but no sooner than we said that, there's this scuttlebutt that's starting to float around in certain circles, like
man, I'm trying to figure that out too, man. It's like, did he really? I don't think he did that, because
let's just say this: he got out early. He got 10 years. He got 10 years.
He got 10 years knocked off, but he might have been being. Hey,
homie. I'm gonna say this: 10 years is a lot of time to get knocked off. Homie, I would say that, dog. I would say that. I'm scared on that, dog. I was scared right
Kevin Monday. Look, free my nigga Kevin Monday. This nigga Monday.
Hey, free Kevin Monday.
Years knocked off his shit. So, and I know he didn't.
Not 10 of them things. Don't do.
He was at 97 years, bro.
And he got some leverage, you feel me, and got a better deal. But to sign to 25 and get out at 15, that's like,
what you're not gonna do is look, you have to put the shut to the fuck up.
Where did they do that?
Don't disrespect my nigga Big Meech.
All right, y'all hold on for a second. Keep chopping it up. I'm gonna go find something for you. We're gonna find some receipts right quick.
Hey, man, Cash tomorrow. Let me go on record by saying, and Big G, man, you know what I'm saying, doing big things, you know what I'm saying, making a platform for the brothers and for the streets and for the people, the real ones, to be able to come
Man,
out
G is
and
bro. Big G been the inspiration for a lot of shit. I'm telling you, bro.
yeah,
Like when I brought you around him, I was like, yeah, I already know. You
yeah,
guys would. I would rather you guys lock in with each other outside of me. I don't need you guys to be. I don't need to be around you guys. You know what I'm saying? When you guys lock in,
I remember you saying that. I remember
you've
you
been
saying
working
that.
too, and you, hey, bro, Preach been working. Him and my nephews. My nephew's been working.
Yeah, I got 4 sons, and me and 3 of them, we do music together. One engineers, by taking beats that are already made and taking our lyrics, and putting them together. He's learning how to produce as we speak, like with the beat machines and the keyboards. But I've been rapping with Cash on stage, shit, probably since what, the 2010s.
TP, can you tell them how you met me?
Oh, I met him on some, cause I don't even know
Where
how to
was we
say
at?
it.
No. Say exactly where we was at. Tell
He was
them the story.
he was gang banging on bacon. I caught him in the grocery store gang banging. I caught him in the grocery store gang banging, and I told baby, I said, meet me down by the chips. I gotta meet this nigga right here,
How many
cause
flags did I have on me?
he had a flag for every day of the week on him.
I had 7 flags on me.
He had 7 flags on him.
He represented.
I
He
ain't
had
had this one
7
though.
flags on him.
I
Yeah,
ain't
he
had this
did.
one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
No, it was
did.
all black back then.
Hey,
I
in
didn't
his
know nothing
prime,
about the
he had
blue.
them all around his head and everything.
Went around
Yeah,
my
it
neck,
was everywhere.
head,
Yeah, on
tied it in
me.
my red and everything.
Yeah, but he
So
was. Yeah, I had to.
I found some a notable person who does YouTube also. We're gonna give him a shout out. Make sure that people go over there and subscribe, because we're gonna use some of his content right quick. Fair use, you know what I'm saying? Because we just reacting in a way that probably needs to be addressed. So I'm gonna
Salute to
pull
my
that up
OG too.
right quick,
She's
okay?
going upstairs. Salute to my OG. She's going upstairs right now.
Okay.
Indeed.
So the name of this clip is Big Meech calls co-defendants call him a snitch. I mean, there it is, and that's it. So
Yeah,
let me pull
G.
this up. Yeah, this is
This shit makes me
ugly.
feel uncomfortable.
This is like hey, dog, and this
And
is
we
like
live
clips.
doing this shit too. God damn.
Hey, everybody's beating us to the punch, bro. We're just reacting. We're not saying it's true. We
We
definitely ain't saying it's true, and we definitely saying we ain't saying
It's
it
just a
ain't.
reaction. We
We're
just
just
gotta
reacting, and
we gotta give our spiel for the
we're
real
just
deal.
getting people's opinion and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And as you said yourself, and I've said myself, 10 years is a lot of time to be reduced
Come
from.
on. I'm just
So,
I'm just keeping it funky, man.
I don't think,
exactly.
man. I don't know, man.
I didn't did I
Okay.
didn't do a
Well,
little bit of a little piece of time, man.
let's listen to what the so-called co-defendant said.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, let's
Indeed.
take a gander.
Here we go.
On the heels of Big Meech being released from a federal prison and serving 20 years on a 30-year sentence, there's been a lot of narratives floating around on why he actually got out 10 years early. I've been
Blue Da
consuming a
Vinci.
lot of content and doing my own work on why he actually got out.
This is your guy.
And I was watching No Jumper, and Brick Baby said something that sparked a light bulb in my thoughts and started to make me think.
I can tell you every story, then I can tell you what's gonna be the biggest politic right now. And what I'm saying is, no, they trying to already put the word out that he used the girl third party to tell why he was in jail. That's gonna be his biggest politic. Gonna go for it because at the end of the day, I'm gonna just no for real, because I already seen like 4 videos about it. That's my big.
A lot of stuff.
That's my big homie. I got this debt before dishonor tatted. I never dug into. You know, they had tried to X Blue Da Vinci out for taking the proper. All they ain't did nothing but show me. I was 17 years old when I got into that.
He's real. After he said that, I started to do my homework and came across an interview with Blue Da Vinci on Camp Capone News, and they had a conversation with a guy by the name of Cuffy, where he claimed Big Meech coerced an informant named Tammy to set him up and get him 27 years.
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy, and how did all that come together where they were able to, put all that together?
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy so you could get caught up in it? How did that happen? So that means you got to go back
There
to
go
the
your
movie.
baby.
Okay, so well, let me take him back. So me and Tammy were working on the BMF
That's
movie.
my niece.
I originally
what's
had
up.
the script and paid for the script for the BMF movie, not the show that 50's doing on Stars.
Not
but I
the
originally
show.
paid for the script for the BMF movie, so we were shopping the movie.
So Tammy was involved at that time, which is CS1. So the
Tammy
Now, this
Kyle
dude
with
is talking
CS1
from the
had
joint.
all Meech life rights.
right. And what year was that?
This all the way back in 2010.
Okay. So
we
this
proved that there was a legitimate business.
right.
Legal business.
Right.
So, well, so let's take it back. The original target was the guy by the name of Fidel Suarez. That was a Mexican cartel member out of California. He was the initial target.
Right. Fidel Suarez was the initial target.
Cartel
His name is in the paperwork.
Right. That's
Tammy was trying to get Suarez.
I just added a small clip of the conversation, but that phone call was about 7 minutes long. So I started to dig some more, and I came across some audio of Cuffy's daughter restoring her father's honor and telling the world that Big Meech is no good, and he snitched on her father, which is why he in the feds right now, serving almost 30 years.
I'm Tamara Gatling. I'm making this recording in regards to my dad. He's Dion Gatling. Most people know him as Cuffy. But I wanted to make this recording so I can shed light on some facts. My dad was set up by one of his best friends, which is Demetrius Flanori, also known as Big Meech. My dad and Meech have been friends for 30 years plus. I've known Meech my whole life. I look at him like an uncle. Like, this situation has been completely devastating on so many different levels, and there's still so many questions that aren't answered.
Okay, let's take a little reaction right here, because that's something that we got to do in order to avoid, the so-called copyright issues, because we are.
So TP, that's a part of this. That's a part of this.
Mm-hmm.
So who did he tell on?
His best friend that he known about 35 years.
His
that's what I said. That was a part of it, because I had to walk away because I had
his
some
best
acid
buddy.
in my drink.
His best buddy he known 35 years.
His
and
buddy,
the best buddies.
Puppy. This is him right here.
His best buddy, bro. His best friend. You know how you tell someone, "No, that's my best friend," like different, like
nigga, like you're my best friend. So if I told on you, it'd
my
be like
crime
that.
dog.
Nigga, literally, we known each other over 20 years.
Well,
I don't believe it, man. I don't want to believe it. Say it ain't so, Meech.
But that's
I'm gonna say this
I learned
too.
a long time ago, man.
I'm gonna say this too, though.
Do the mostest, bro.
The
TP,
baby.
Wait. G, what did you say? I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear.
The closest that do the mostest, man. Motherfuckers be looking at star dates 2050, 2060. They be like, if you just do this and you just do that, and they saying, that so-called ride or die dude ain't riding with you no more. Shit like this happens, bro.
Man.
This ain't the first time, and this ain't the last time.
Yeah, don't be doing better. You can't do better than a nigga, and then expect if you can't expect him to just lay down and or do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That just I'm kind of perplexed with it, because that hurts my feelings to hear.
TP, I'll say this. The fact that somebody's baby, somebody's child, is able to have that much information and detail with dates and receipts. If my kids don't fuck with you, it's hard for me to fuck with you. Whether you a woman, whether you a relative, whether you a friend.
Hey,
so
you see your niece over there talking about Sticky Uncle Six.
Yeah, that's love. That's love. You feel me? That's just my name. You feel me?
But, yeah, for her, of course. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be like, that's what I'm saying. It'd be like that'd be weird for me. Like, that's just weird, bro.
I say that to say like somebody's baby ain't gonna put their neck out there like that unless they got something they ready to die for.
Right. And that's her dad.
And that's their pops,
and
basically.
She considered Meech as an uncle. So it's a family thing. It's the close relationship that's here. And this is why I said I have experienced this myself throughout my times and travels that sometimes it's the closest that do the mostest. That's
The
why I
closest
said
that do the mostest, man. I like that one.
It's true. I learned it the hard way, bro. It's a whole other part of the game, and you hate to have to experience it. And right now, this is what this man and his daughter is so-called allegedly will say is going through.
Right.
Indeed. Well, we found that out growing up. You know what I'm saying? That the same cat that be so tough will still tell on you too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Goodness,
so,
man, don't let me start talking, man. There's a boogeyman. Look, there's somebody in this world right now. I'm telling you, being honest. I'm afraid of one person in this world. I'll just be honest. It's the boogeyman to me. I always look over my shoulder. If niggas look, if you see me looking over my shoulders like this, I'm looking. Man. There's a boogeyman out there, and I ain't gonna say no names.
Man in the chat said trust nobody.
Got me spooked out here because I don't trust. Look, if you could shoot, tell, fight, all that shit at once, I don't want no problems with you. You know how to shoot, fight, and you can tell. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I can't
that's
win.
why the old
I
saying
can't win.
I can do dirt but my lonely really applies because you basically nobody can tell on you then except for you. You tell on yourself. So with that being said, it's best if you're involved in this type of lifestyle, whatever. If you're gonna put work in, it's best to just do it yourself, man. Do what you do, and you're protected.
Or just stay on the porch. Or just stay on the porch. Like me, I'm cool. I'm just gonna stay on the porch.
I'm just saying, bro. If you do, okay, bro. I'm not saying we're out there getting active. I'm just saying, if you do, move by yourself. We're learning these lessons every day from these people who are catching cases from people who their so-called loved ones. That hurts.
Man.
Let's listen to more of what they got to say.
Answered. At this point, I can only shed light on what I know for sure to be facts. And hopefully one day I will have the complete truth. But in 2011, around that time, Meech reached out to my dad in regards to creating a BMF movie. So Meech hooked my dad up with a woman named Tammy Cohen. At the time, Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T, basically trying to work on a movie. Finally arrested my dad and we received the discovery. He knew exactly who CS1 was. And he told me and my mom that it was Tammy Cohen's.
Okay, let's react a little bit off of this. So as we know, the paperwork is the end all be all. That's when you see the facts.
Hey, the new word they say, OG, the new word is receipts, G.
It's receipts.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie, G. Let me tell you like this. You come for Priest G, you better have receipts.
Come with the receipts, bro.
You better have receipts.
So this man here is already saying, okay, he knows who CSI1. Now that terminology means confidential informant, and they give him a number, right?
That's it.
So his identity so much is sealed. It's frozen. You know what I mean? You can't really see it. It's not going to be in the paperwork. But a person who's a defendant who puts the scenario of what happened and knows the details, he can put a face on the number. You feel what I'm saying? And you're able to say, hey, man, hold on. I only did this shit with you. It can't be nobody else.
There you go. And not only that, once again, this is this man's daughter. This is not just another homie or just somebody in the hood that just heard some third, fourth party. No, this person is calling that person directly, G.
Yeah, because I know how I talk to my kids. Like at the end of the day, I know you talk to your kids a certain way. Just like G, I know you talk to your kids a certain way.
I talk to him on the streets.
You might not tell them everything, but the fact that she knows certain things, it makes it a little bit different. It's kind of
she got too many receipts.
Situation, man.
Yeah.
She got too many receipts.
Check out the game that so-called is being played. And I'm going to keep saying allegedly because we don't know for sure. Okay. For sure, all we know is that what is supposedly happened is that whoever this person Meech was having a relationship with who worked in the government, so-called was approaching Cuffy on business tip, on business moves, and she was used to be an informant in this situation. Third party is what they're saying. A third party informant to help somebody else get out. That's what the narrative is that they're pushing out right now. I'm going to get back to it right quick.
At that time, we really did not want to believe. We wanted to give Meech the benefit of the doubt. It was really, really hard to believe that Meech would set my dad up. It was almost unbelievable. So we were able to like reach out, get a message to Meech, and basically let him know that Tammy was an informant.
Mind you, anytime
we
y'all
later
feel like you
received
want
a
to
message
interject
from
something,
him
just tell me
saying
and I'll put it
that
on
it had to
pause.
be a misunderstanding. Just call her, she'll straighten this out. So on, so on. And at this time, my dad was like,
Shout out
I'm not
Illusions.
dumb. I'm not about to call an informant.
Shout out
The more digging I
Lavea.
did, the more information I found. And from the looks of it,
What she say?
Cuffy been pushing this narrative of Big Meech being a rat, being an informant, being a snitch for about 15 years. And I came across a jail phone call where Cuffy explained it all. But before we get to this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. I need a quick 20. So hit that like button on your way in.
He needed
If
a
we
quick
pass
20
it,
piece.
I need
Nigga,
500 likes. I'm really
breaking ball.
And I want to emphasize this now. Who did you say Clip Reacts was, Catch?
He's out here. He's out in Spokane.
He's in the Northwest.
But he's from down south for the Midwest, somewhere down over there. So he's out here. Like we gotta link up with bro because he puts out a lot of good content. I fuck with him.
Yeah, I like bro sauce. I ain't gonna lie.
So what we all need to do is make sure that he gets his due diligence here. Make sure if you guys are watching this with us, go over there and subscribe to the man. Clip Reacts Reloaded. Hit the like button, all that stuff. Make sure because he's trying to get how many 10,000 subs?
Man, we're gonna end up collaborating.
We gotta see it happen.
Man, he
gonna
have to we're gonna check in with him. Matter of fact, we gotta check in with him. We gotta check in with him.
Streamwork makes the teamwork. Run with it.
We gotta get in.
Trying to get to 1,000 likes. I need y'all to turn me up. I'm back on my grind right now. I'm digging. I'm doing my homework. I'm putting these deep dives together. So I need y'all to support, man, and hit that like button. I appreciate everybody hitting the likes, leaving comments, subscribing. On the road to 5,000 subscribers on my second channel. Really trying to get to 10. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. But we're gonna get to this content, bro. Cause
we gotta get him on there too.
Crazy,
we gotta
bro.
get him.
Big Meech looking like he all bad. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thinking, and we gonna talk about it.
And work for Vibe and a lot of other different companies, and I become a branding and marketing specialist over the years.
Keep pausing real quick.
That's my whole thing. So when I was with The Source, I met a lot of people, did a lot of things. When I worked with Vibe, I met a lot of.
I'm not gonna lie. Why do 20 plus years in the joint and still have to you tell and you're still doing all them years? 10 years off of 30 years in the joint. Man, come on, man. I to be honest, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he told on nobody.
Bruh.
For 10 years, just to get 10 years knocked off. I did 20. Why am me personally? That's just me. I don't know. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know how I'm just saying how it sounds good. I'm gonna say what sounds good, but I mean, I don't see how nigga could tell and still have to do 20 years. Nigga, if I was to tell on somebody right now,
bro,
nigga, I need to get out tomorrow, today. I need my cheeseburger. I need a Happy Meal. I need a plane ride. I need a trip to Disney World. I need all that shit. There's no nigga, no. That's just if I was to tell.
Okay, mind you, let's hear what Preach got to say.
Yeah, because I want to elaborate.
So I'm gonna just tell you like this from experience, from not necessarily that personal on a 20-piece, looking at a 20-piece, but looking at 5 pieces several times. 5 years being locked up, looking at that like 6 times. But I'll say this. every nigga that told still did 20 years.
That's crazy though.
And that's from that just goes from my own personal experience knowing people in life. I'm 40. I'm 40. So
look, if they give you 30, if they give you a 30 piece, are you gonna take the 30 piece or are you gonna tell on somebody and only get 20 years? You only get 10 years. I'm already did 2 decades.
They're not gonna tell you what you're gonna get. They're just gonna say, we'll see what we can do. We'll do something. We'll hook you up. You know how the motherfuckers talk. Don't do that.
They might say 20 to 60.
No, this is what they're gonna say, OG. Look, you give me something, I'll give you something. That's what they're gonna say. G.
We'll swap them out. It's a swap out.
And then you tell everything you know and get 19 months off, fool.
Okay, now let me break this down to you guys. Right?
They're not gonna tell you that though, G.
We know there's a such thing as superseding indictments. In other words, they can add on to an indictment as we go along.
Wait. TP. Can you break that down for us?
Superseding indictment.
Yeah, what is it?
It's not closed. It ain't over with. There's more charges coming or pending. The investigation is still open.
It's like that. Right? What do they call it? Without prejudice or with prejudice? Right. It's like that basically.
No, what it is means that they're just like in the Puffy Combs shit. There's more charges coming.
No Diddy.
How much baby oil was actually in that? It ain't just
what they put out right now. There's more to come. That is superseding the original indictment.
You said Puffy. So look, how much baby oil was really in those bottles of baby oil?
Why are you asking me?
I think you have to say no Diddy whenever you say baby oil. I'm not sure though.
I'm kind of leaning towards. Hey, look,
I'm not sure, but I think you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to, but I'm not sure though.
I'm not sure. I don't know, bro. But it might be right.
I don't even say puff pass anymore. It's just
Lou said there was 500,000 baby oil bottles in the garage.
I can't even Diddy bop. You can't even.
Whoa!
You can't even Diddy bop no more, bro.
Whoa!
On the damn, you can't even Diddy bop
no more. Now here's something I want to throw in right quick so we can move away from the Diddy shit because right now,
getting beat down so much.
It's a slippery slope right now to talk about Diddy.
Please and thank you. Moving right along.
Okay. Sometimes they, and this is what I brought up the superseding indictments. Well, I believe, that there's also such thing as superseding a plea bargain. In other words, if you work with us, we're gonna make everybody think, yeah, you got a sock to your pockets, right? We gave you 30 years, right? But if certain shit falls in place as we go along, we'll find ways to cut you time loose. In other words, if you're able to give up people along the way, by your cooperation,
man, listen,
you'll be getting out based on those type of things.
TP, I hear what you're saying now, but now you're making me raise this question.
Well, let me put this out here before you go further.
Been locked up for 50
this way, I was just getting ready to go there. The reason is obviously Larry ain't talking.
He never did. Never did.
He did that talking on the phone.
Hey, but moving right along though.
It might have been AI.
Moving right along though. We gotta let that man live, right? Moving right along.
Back.
Hey man.
No, moving right along.
No, that's
tell him, OG.
No, that's part of the conversation.
Tell him, OG.
Listen, TP.
Well,
listen.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna address it the way it needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
Larry,
hey, bro,
TP,
bro.
He's not associated with GDs and all that anymore.
Yeah, he's disassociated. Yeah, he's not.
So all we're saying
he's
is
a man.
Obviously, there's a different, and this is something that me and Cash have talked about. There's a different kind of rollout with Meech getting out, whom we haven't seen any publications or any what I want to call promotions about what he's accomplished, how he's rehabilitated, how he's a changed man, his overall plan to give back to the community, how he's going to change these youngsters from the shit that he was involved in and, you know, guiding them in a different direction. Don't be like me, be like you movement. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Well, here we have Larry, okay, who's saying exactly those things.
Man, he was locked up. He's still sitting underneath that mountain in Colorado. He's inside of a mountain, inside of a pyramid.
Yeah, like they were the aliens.
That's another conversation. We're gonna talk about these pyramids.
Coming out with here. He has an agenda.
This is the original.
They hide him in there like a diamond.
Right, we know what they did, and he became a diamond. But now he's spitting out gems. Like, look, man, we're on some other stuff. We're no longer associated with being, you know, the vices that are involved in the streets and all that. We on some legitimate shit, and it's time for us to get back to the community, start doing the things that make us into upstanding citizens. Okay, this is where he's going with it.
But at TP, when he first presented that,
I'm gonna TP or TP. Let me TP or TP because I wanted to say something when he said we're not trying to be citizens, because at the end of the day, the citizens, to be a citizen of the United States, it's a corporation. The land was ours in the beginning. So I know what you're saying.
Okay,
but
I understand what you're saying. I'm
right. That part. You both right. You both right. You both right,
yeah.
Jay. You both right.
I'm saying what he's saying.
We both rather than two
what
right
he's
shoes.
saying is we got to stop going to the so-called trick bag that been getting us all locked up. Okay,
right.
Including
the dope game is
look,
over.
TP, let me say this. Let me piggyback off this though. Let me piggyback.
Shit been over. That shit's
Let me piggyback off that. Let me piggyback off that though. That's what this stage is for though.
For sure.
That's what this platform is for. That's what this is for. This is what the door is open for. This is where you begin to build. This is when you begin to, you dig what I'm saying?
Conversations to rule the nations, man.
One thing I can say about Cash is he stands on this all the time.
This the new TV.
We gotta start getting that message out. We need representatives like you guys, you know what I'm saying, who could be a face of this movement and influence these cats, you know?
CP, Big G. This nigga 6 pisses me off so much, man, because he has so much knowledge, but he just be but he's the one that needs, like, I love the fact that he'll just blurt out whatever. He shoots. And I'm not talking about shooting shots like gun pow pow type shit. I'm talking about he'll throw his ideology out and they'll be like, damn, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And they'll be like, hold on. This nigga knows exactly what he's talking about. He asked the right question. He actually shot his bow and arrow the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm gonna ask you a question in a way to make you think in a way when I already know the answer, but I'm gonna ask you to make you think.
I thought you were about to literally ask me a question.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, that's just what I do. I'm saying that's what I do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because we can learn from that. You might know something.
Hey, the baby said true facts when he complimented me. The baby said true facts. That's my niece, LaVaya.
Hold on, she said that. LaVaya said that.
She said true facts. Come on, man, you better stop.
So what I wanted to do was
LaVaya's on here. I'm looking at the chat right now.
LaVaya's a big G too.
What I wanted to do for you guys is understand that
that's my baby.
Where we are right now is trying to define what it is we're all seeing. You know, obviously we're getting distracted with all the other shit that's going on, especially in the media game. You know what I'm saying? And the entertainment game, and everybody's looking like weirdos, you know, that got some control over the music industry and all that. And so what we have here is we have a person who's trying to get out, right, and implement all of these positive things, positive programs, positive change, you know what I'm saying, and teaching the young G's, you know, how we need to move to stay away from incarceration and becoming part of the penitentiary farm system. You feel me? But
that's what it is. That's crazy. The farm system.
As you can see, he's getting resistance.
And that's what the Garden of Eden. See, now you're about to see you're starting to spark certain things out of me right now.
That's all I'm trying
that
to
Garden
do,
of Eden was a farm system. From if we want to go to biblically types of talk, the farm system started in the Garden of Eden. That was a farm over there.
Behind the bar in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, G. So let's get back into the reaction of so-called Big Meech's partner, saying that he snitched on him. Cuffy.
What character did he play in the?
But my thing is always
series?
being a humble, nice guy. So, you know, a lot of times people get in positions, they arrogant and they miss all the connects. I'm the humble guy. I want to talk to the quiet in the corner and this person right here and the mopping the floor, because you never know how circumstances change. You need all types of people in your corner. But so I got with Sosa. I got connected through Sosa because at the time I was doing what I'm doing, helping Pops. They brought me to Pops and they was like, yeah, he got a record label. He needs some help. He needs some consulting. Can you help him? And that's how I started my relationship with the family. You know, from that point, I met, you know, Meech and most of the top guys. At the time, I was living around the corner with an OG named Michael Concepcion. And so I would go, I used to go the back route through the neighborhood, make sure nobody was following me to go to Pop's house once things got hot. So that's pretty much where I did. I did my business. When I with them, I had a time limit. It was business. I stayed at the house for 15, 20 minutes,
niggas up in the front
shake
seat.
some hands and leave. I never hung out, was a hanger-on and groupie and doing none of that shit, because I knew that if I did that, would look at me different. You know what I'm saying? So I just came, handled my business.
So
when
now
you saw them at the Source Awards, and they was all in them seats getting the shout outs, and they had the 4-page spread, you know, that was all my connects back at the time, because Benzino asked me, yo, Cal, what's up with these dudes? They good? I was like, yeah, them is solid, man. They good people. Because when I met Pops, I really didn't know anything that was going on. All I knew is he had a record company and he needed help with marketing. So I had that girl.
Who is Pops? Who do you call him Pops?
Pops is Wayne, Wheezy.
Oh, Wheezy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, I was lost when you said Pops.
Yeah. I always called him Pops or Wheezy, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
So henceforward, you know, I was around when things was, you know, kind of started going bad, and Pops got me with another writer who was a guy who used to be the former editor of Rolling Stone. He was trying to get us, you know, to put the whole story together and all that. And at the same time, I ran into a familiar person. I was put with this woman named Tammy Cowens. Tammy was communicating with me regarding, you know, her position, trying to help. They basically said, Cal, help Tammy. And because they knew that at the time, Tammy, you know, she didn't know.
Right.
Now, let me tell you what I know that was weird. Tammy was communicating with me, communicating. She was telling me everything was going on. And then one day she disappeared. She ghosted me. And I could never figure it out. And I'm going to tell you something. The first time I met her in person at the Intercontinental in Buckhead. And she came across very striking, but it was something I couldn't put my finger on, because I was like, how does this type of woman get involved? Like, I couldn't
Hey, wait a minute. Who's this Kermit the Frog face ass nigga that's talking right now, B?
You know what I'm saying? But at the time,
the guy that's talking, that's pushing who he
That's the nigga that's right there, B. That's the Kermit the Frog face ass nigga that's talking right now, B.
No, B, no. This man right here is Cuffy. Cuffy's not talking. He's the one that's on the phone.
Oh man, see, this is hurt.
He's the one that's talking from the joint, but this guy's talking about all the people he met, and he met this girl who turned out to be somebody working with Big Meech. Got paid attention.
Yeah, because Meech had all.
Did what I was
even
asked
if you watch the show, that nigga had
to look out for the family. So I was looking out, trying to connect with her. I was dealing with Tony at the time. They were trying to do their little BMFY. Long story short, I held Wayne down the entire time he was out in jail. Took care of some things for him. So when he came home, you know, we had already been writing on the story based on Pop's perspective and involvement. And then he put me with Sosa, and Sosa blew my head off, because no one in the organization, no one around could tell me about the old school shit. All I could tell me is about, you know, going forward from California, how everything came to be.
Well, see, Sosa and myself, we all before all of that. You feel me?
Right.
Sosa is a day one. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And see, Meech, I'm the first to put $1 million in his pocket. He never seen that till he came to the loop. You feel me?
I heard about you, dog. I heard you was just an outstanding dude, man. Take care of your business, and your reputation in a good way preceded itself. So I understand now, based on from what we've dealt with and seen with this whole thing with Tammy, man. Speak on that for me.
What Meech and Tammy did is called, because you're not in the system.
Listen
Thank God
closely.
you're not. I hate to see brothers in this system, but brothers who are familiar with this system, it's a nasty, nasty system. What Meech and
Nasty
Tammy
work
did was
behind the
called
bar.
a third-party cooperation. What happened was,
this call is from a federal prison.
Originally, I was put with Tammy. I paid for the script. I paid $250,000. That's my script. That's why 50 when he came in, because we put a assistant deceased order in through my attorney. That's why they couldn't do a motion picture. That's why you didn't see the BMF story on the big screen. So 50 ran it through that, then he ran that other that he do. So what happened was, homie, was I wasn't even the original target. They wanted to get a little Mexican. He's actually a cartel member out of LA named Suarez. You'll see his name in the paperwork. Fidel Suarez. He was their initial target. You feel me?
Right.
All these Mexican names, you know what that means. Colombian names.
Calling in while they were trying to set up Fidel Suarez, she clicked over and told the feds, or the agents who was listening to her and Suarez, hold on, this is Cuff. And when they heard the name Cuff, they went, and that's when her and Meech turned the scheme toward me. You feel me? So what it did was, this is what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to give Meech a time cut for her cooperation and set me up. But also, it kills two birds with one stone. It puts me in jail, and now they don't have to split any of the revenue with me. My buddy and my partner along with me, his name is Louis Burrell. That's MC Hammer's big brother.
That's who Tammy was coming out here to see.
That was me.
And I'm gonna tell you the year. That was 2015. No, that was like 14.
Way early than that.
Okay, now let me add this in right quick. All right. Now MC Hammer, they just associate him with the cat by the last name of Burrell. Well, his brother.
That's MC Hammer's last name too. That's definitely his brother for sure.
His brother is a guy that grew up over here in Seattle who used to be a backup dancer for MC Hammer.
I didn't know
right?
that.
Yeah, I know him. I grew up with him. He worked with a couple of R&B guys, Robbie Redwine. Shout out to him. I hope you're getting better. Prayers out to you, man. I hope you're recovering. And our other guy, obviously, he's somebody who I'm going to talk to later on. Just giving that heads up. I want to get an interview out of him about some of this inside stuff. It's going further, and then I'm gonna hand it off to you, Cash. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't understand what you're saying.
This is your ball. This is your ball.
I don't.
Okay?
I
can't carry the ball.
Subscribe. I'm about to just log off.
I'm not trying to. I want to hand it off to you on the goal line, not throw the pass.
Hey, that part. That part. I know that's right, G.
Don't
hey,
Russell Wilson, man.
I'm not trying to throw it off, man.
PML
I want you to run it in, bro.
Yeah, PML on that, boy.
Yeah,
that's
you gotta tell me.
Right
Okay, so look. So when you play this, what's the lick? What you want me to?
We're getting there. It's almost over. Just a little.
Tell
bit
me what
more
the demonstration.
reaction.
Okay, well, I need you to help me with the segue.
Okay, we're getting there. When we get to there, I'm gonna hand it off, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I already know.
Way earlier than that, around 2010, homie. Way earlier than that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we gotta go way back.
We put $50 million on the table through Lionsgate Films, through Louis Burrell's Connect in the movie industry up there. Now, what we did not know is why Tammy would turn down that deal with me and Louis Burrell getting 20% of that budget. You understand what I'm saying? For a finder's fee. So what ended up happening was we didn't know that they had other plans and that she was sleeping with the feds and that they would put me off in prison and run away with my script and don't have to give me anything. So if you were supposed to give me your time cut,
let's chop this up right quick.
Out of my percentage.
So what they talk about now is what 50 been running with the whole time. Power. Okay. Now we already know Power is a mega series and hit and all the things that came with it. All
you know what came from that, TP? Not to cut you up. I want you to continue, but I'm saying
you cut me off, bro.
Let me land. No, I
use your term.
No, I want you to keep going. I'm just gonna say.
Let me land, bro. Let me land, bro. Let me land. Can I land?
Go ahead.
So
About 48 laws of power. That's
50,
where 50 got that from. TP. That's all I'm
okay,
saying.
but
That's all.
50 is already in position to make these moves, right? And obviously, the man who deserved to be credited for the script is the man here. See, it was bigger than just the dope game. It was about the script pertaining to Meech's life and all that. And what was it? It's a similarity, okay? So obviously, the script sold to somebody. Look who's producing it, okay? So we're not just talking about millions of dollars. We're talking about dang near $1 billion worth of money and revenue that's coming from the whole power thing.
And definitely.
That's just like how they did with Snowfall. That's why I was so disappointed with John Singleton, how he did Freeway Ricky Ross with Snowfall. He took his whole life story, went to him with the business, with the demonstration, and then came back and he just did it on his own.
That's my son right there.
Yeah. Shout out to Veront White.
That's my oldest son right there. That's my oldest son. Yeah.
Put it up there.
Shout out to Veront.
Hey, my nephew. Where's my nephew at?
Yeah, Veront. He's an engineer and an up and coming producer. So
what up, Neff?
And shout out to my other son, Cravion. He do skits on the internet. Royalty the Wizard. He's a comedian. Check him out. Shout out Cravion too.
Man, shout out. What about my other nephews, man? Shout out all them niggas too.
Shout out,
bro. We gonna end up jumping.
We're gonna shout them all out when we hit the end of the reel.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Do all that. Everybody gonna get their props because I want to see it happen. You feel me?
That's right. And they all got their hands in something. They all got projects going on. Play that.
Right, and they're gonna be part of what we doing. Trust and believe me.
Play that. Yeah, I got a cameraman. Yeah, no, he ain't playing. One of them's a cameraman.
Lionsgate, when Lewis went, so they backdoored us. Lionsgate shot it down when Louis Burrell wasn't no longer a part of it. You feel me?
Right.
So Tammy's whole thing fell apart. Meech couldn't get a time cut because they found out Tammy has no credibility. Because when you can't have a relationship with a federal agent, now you have no credibility. So they thing blew up. They thing fell all the way apart and blew up. That's why Meech didn't get a time cut. But Tammy testified in open court that she signed up to be a DA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut.
This call is from a federal prison.
Special Agent Keith Palmer testified that Demetrius Flannery knew about this whole thing, but he just wanted to keep his name out of the documents. The special agent told Flannery that he could not do that. He can only do that if Cuff don't go to trial. And with Cuff's record, he can't afford to go to trial. You understand what I'm saying?
Correct.
But in the midst of all of this, she ends up flipping on the special agent Keith Palmer, and their whole deal went in the trash. So that's why we're at the point to where we're at now.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna be full. Can I get a quick little second real quick? I'm gonna be fully honest. 6, I snitched on you about all them pounds of weed that you sold and all them like what else was it that you had?
I don't know who you're talking to.
Anyways, moving right along. Go ahead, my fault. Hey man, go ahead, my fault.
So
good try, officer. That was a good try, officer.
Officer Cash.
Good try, officer Cash.
That's exactly what they do. So obviously, they use this broad to try to get next to a lot of people, and somebody sent them, and they're all trying to say that it's this guy here. And I hate
it's always going to be a female.
Allegedly, of course, they think they can get them up under you, you know.
That's our only weakness. That's our nigga only weakness.
Look who's running Rockefeller now.
Oh man,
who that?
That broad.
Wait, are you talking about Rockefeller, or are you talking about the actual the record label?
I'm talking about the label.
Who?
Damn, I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought Jay-Z just bought it out and just had it sitting on the shelf.
He put that lady in place.
Well,
who is the president?
The Snow Bunny or
the Snow? You said what? You said what? 6? What? I couldn't hear what you said, bro. What'd you say?
I said no money. The one with no money.
No. Say that again. We can go. Hey, you know how I know you said it? Bosco voice because we recorded it. We can run it
right,
back. What you say?
You got me again, officer. You got me again, officer.
Officer Cash in the building.
Officer Moby.
I'm pulling shit over, nigga.
Right. You known him? What you guys go
1990,
back?
homie. 1990,
oh, man,
homie.
this is so dirty.
1990 is crazy. 1990 is crazy, bro.
My beautiful daughter that you talk with, my son, my other daughter. They look at this nigga uncle, homie.
Now, from my understanding, you guys reached out to him when the paperwork came down. She said that you knew who the CI was, and you told her and her mom, and you guys sent a message to Meech. What was his response when this stuff came down, and you were like, "Yo, bro, what's going on? What did you get from Meech?"
When I got locked up, homie, and when I seen where this whole conspiracy was coming from, I laughed at it and I didn't believe in it. And I knew that Meech could come forward and kill the whole conspiracy. Just saying that the conspiracy is based on Meech communicating from Tammy, sending me a truckload of drugs. It's all made up from jail, homie. He could have killed this whole deal. They never had any drugs. You understand what I'm saying? But that's how conspiracy works in this system, in this nasty system.
We talked about that.
Meech shot down the offer. When we sent my attorneys out, he was at FCI Lompoc in California, and he responded back to my attorneys that.
Hey, time out. Pause. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Is that Meech himself talking?
No, that's
not me.
That's the other guy.
That's the other guy. Okay.
Yeah, Meech's voice. Meech talks more like a. Yeah, he talk more playerish. That nigga sound like an officer, bro. He sound like he's reading
just telling something.
He sound like, look, that nigga sound like he got a gun pointed to his head, and he's just reading what the niggas are telling. Oh,
nah, he's telling all the money they touched and all the things they accomplished. Like this, how close they was. Like
no, he sound like his feelings.
That's what I'm hearing.
He sound like
somebody who helped to get some
money.
hit.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. He talking about that bag. They really had a bag out there. They talking about that bag.
Yeah, but his bitch might have got hit. That's why he's talking. You got to understand why niggas talk. Everything's behind a bitch, man.
Well, I mean, that's what make the world go round. You know that.
It was behind that pussy. Must have been fat.
Hey, well, relax.
All right, I'm gonna relax here because my daughter's on this. My daughter's on this snap. Let me.
And he stopped communicating with them. So then that told my attorneys right there that Demetrius Flannery is a part of this whole deal, and I couldn't believe it. You feel me? So that's what his response was, that he don't know nothing about all this. Well, Demetrius Flannery has been locked up since 2005, and how are you my unindicted? He's listed in my paperwork, homie, as my unindicted co-conspirator serving 30 years at FCI Lompoc in California. How are you in my paperwork, man? And how are you this famous drug dealer who's in magazines and books and movies, and you are in bed with a government informant that testified in court that she cooperated and set your nigga up with a 30-year partner?
He sound like his feelings. He sound but you in bed with a government informant.
He
sounds like his feelings are hurt. Like I hear something in his voice right now, and that shit that's weird. And
they was really friends, bro. They was really friends.
That's like when your brother turns.
That's what it is. They was really friends, bro. Like it different when
we gonna keep speculating, but at the end of the day,
if somebody called your mama, it hit different.
Hey, look, Big Meech, if you get this, come sit down with us because we gonna hold court, and I want to make sure that your name is good if it's good, but if it ain't, nigga, then man, keep it in the paint. I don't know what else to say, man. That's crazy because the way I'm telling you, bro, the way that he's saying it is, I hear all the compassion. I hear heartbreak.
Feelings is hurt because they was really dogs. They was really
that's
boys.
What I'm saying. I hear.
That's like me and you, G. We go back like almost like a whole 20, almost a whole 20.
Yeah, niggas, I'll get down on you right now, bro. I'll shoot you right now if you hurt my feelings, bro. I'm shooting you.
Bro,
I'm talking to you though, specifically, nigga, specifically.
Laugh
And I
out
said it on
loud.
the record. If
Laugh
anybody,
out loud.
if this nigga come up missing, it's because he
Laugh
hurt my
out
fucking
loud.
feelings, nigga. I'll beat this nigga. Yeah, I'll shoot. Simon's playing. Let me
Laugh.
stop. No, but for real though, that shit, I hear the energy in his voice is just different.
His feelings is hurt, like you said. His feelings is hurt, G. That's all.
I don't too much like that.
His feelings is hurt, bro. You can't.
I mean, you can't blame him.
When y'all was thugging, if y'all was really thugging out there like that, like me and you, you know, we don't really scramble eggs together out there in the
we
street.
didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a nerd.
We don't scramble.
Okay, well, you know, do you remember the name Griselda Blanco?
Man, that's baby right there.
Whoa.
That's
okay.
baby.
Where you going with that? Where you going with that, folks?
No, that's baby right there.
The Medellin cartel.
That's baby right there.
Okay. Well, one of her peoples is helping run Rockefeller, so you could take that as you want it.
Say it again, folks. TP, say it again, folks.
They running Rockefeller with Jay-Z and some more shit. You know, it's crazy, man. And you know, she turns into a class, you know, informant and all that. Took some cartels down. This shit, it has so many fucking open ends to it. You know what I mean? This ain't the first time, is what I'm trying to point out. That
Free
shit
Palestine.
like this happens in the media game. You know, in the music business, all this type of shit. Now these guys are basically talking about now what happened with the script that was developed by this man who's turned into billions of dollars worth of revenue. We're not talking about millions no more. We're talking about billions. Curtis,
nigga, hey, TP,
50 Cent made his money on this shit.
We're talking about teas. We're talking about treatments now. At this point, the way
everybody's
moving,
bro. A legacy, generational wealth,
on
top of generational wealth. So we have to understand that. Obviously, yeah, we're looking at a whole generation and our top of generation being affected by whatever. We have to look at this. Whatever happened between these two has affected both of their families for the rest of generations. Between Meech and Cuffy, okay, that's what this is all about. There's no more love there.
It's gone.
It's gone. And that's what you're hearing out of his daughter. What you heard out of his daughter's voice.
At the end of the day, me personally, no matter what I have going on with other people, we know. I mean, you guys know what's up.
What you mean?
I'm from Boss Life, but at the end of the day, I'm not airing out all my business right now.
What you talking about, G?
I'm kind of confused. That's why I'm getting back to the reaction right quick.
Yeah, go back. Yeah, let's go.
It's almost over.
Yeah, let me digress.
And how you not know about this? And you in my documents is my co-defendant, my unindicted co-defendant.
Ugly.
If you still here though, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. If we pass 100, 500 likes. If we pass 500, 1,000 likes. Turn me up. Could reacts. Just reloaded. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. On the road to 5,000 subscribers, really trying to get to 10. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and tell a friend. Hit that share button. Leave a comment. Comment back to every comment. But to me, it's looking like Big Meech might be all bad. I ain't seen no paperwork, so I can't really call it. I've been seeing some little work floating, but that got to be verified. So I'm waiting for that to get verified. And I'm going to do a video on that. But until then, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, daily content, could react. It's looking crazy. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But we're going to talk about it, man. To the next one, another one. Gone.
Yeah, I like clip, react, reload I like his whole demonstration from A to Z. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Big Dice. He's another one of my partners, man, that worked with us. He's from the Bronx and whatnot. It's another guy. So if you guys are seeing it right now, man, shout out to him. Get over there. So let's pull up on this panel and bring this to a close right quick. You know, obviously, with the point that I wanted to emphasize is that with all of that's going on, Cash, with Big Meech, obviously there's a lot of what they call nasty work going on.
Yeah, slander. You know.
I don't know if it's slander, bro. I mean, I can't discredit a man's daughter and a man who used to be considered.
But you can't. That's what I'm saying. It's so hurtful because you know
we don't play about LaVegas. We don't play about LaVegas, so we don't play about the LaVegas. So
I'm not gonna say it's slander. I'm gonna just say allegedly.
LaVegas tell me the sky is green, nigga. The sky is green, nigga.
Can I land real quick?
£1,000,
it's just like when you find out your superhero really ain't like you feel like this is Superman. I look up to Superman, but then you find out he's just Batman. He's rich and he got gadgets and gadgets.
So which would you rather? Which would you rather? A rich nigga with heart or a nigga from another planet?
A nigga from another planet. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why?
Because we're from another planet. Stupid.
Here. Okay, before we
That's
start
not a good answer. You just being smart.
Look in the chat.
LaVeya said, "Look,
no. Listen, let me land real quick. Hey, I got something.
I can't say nothing
said
now.
it in the chat. If you go to the chat, LaVeya said we are aliens. She said it randomly.
Okay.
I'm piggybacking off what my
I didn't say we wasn't, my nigga. That was just not.
What I'm saying is right here, right now.
No,
right
I
here,
know what
right
you're saying,
now,
though.
Cash. What I'm saying is that we got to accept the fact that obviously there has been some things that have happened. Some ill shit has happened. Okay, we can't just disbar this as that this slander. We don't know. That's why I say in the beginning when we start this reaction, we got to keep an open mind. You know what I'm saying? And
no, that's for sure.
We got to say allegedly.
I'm just adding. I'm gonna add.
Cash just be cracking jokes mostly though. He be cracking jokes too though. He be cracking jokes. Yeah, he be cracking jokes. That's his flavor.
He said that was his hero.
Man, if you guys, listen.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, you know what I want?
In the beginning, it was me.
Tell me this. I like the choice you made. The choice you first said was, you said, do you want this type or this type? I would rather have the ugly truth than a beautiful lie.
Thank you. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Any day of the week, folks. Any day of the week. 7 days a week.
Said that earlier. She could not.
7 days a week.
Would you rather the beautiful truth or would you rather the ugly truth or the beautiful lie? She said, I'm trying to figure out what she said. She didn't say nothing.
Okay, what happened to LaVeya Brandon? She said, I got
That's his daughter. That's his daughter.
Look, man, see,
that's his daughter, folks.
Who did that to her?
Hey, we gonna come get her, niece. Who did it? We gonna come get her, LaVeya. Who kicked you out? We gonna come get her.
LaVeya is really the big.
They better not kick you out.
Yeah, hey, bro, no, we ain't going for that.
We gonna come get him.
Yeah, it wasn't none of my mods.
We gonna come get them, whoever they is.
No, TP, listen. 6. LaVeya is big get down. It's not me. Now I thought about it. Now she's in here right now. She's the big get down.
She said YouTube did it. We got to beat up YouTube. Who's YouTube? How we gonna beat them up?
Because it was one of my people. They was going here for me. I got mods, but they're not working right now.
KC boys.
So go ahead and preach. Let's hear your perspective on what we just heard and let's bring it home and see what else it is that you might have saw.
Oh shit! Here,
what I'm gonna say is,
the mic's about to. I know.
The mic drop.
No, this ain't. I'm not gonna mic drop it. I'm gonna let you do that, G.
No, I want you to do it.
I need to hear. I'm not the alley-oop it to you.
No, because I'm excited right now.
I'm an alley-oop it to you.
No, I want no alley-oops, nigga. I want you to pop that shit, nigga.
Let's just keep it real. A lot of people sign up for things they're not really ready for, like the Army, the military, the Navy, and like this street shit. And that's just what it is. The water gets hot and everybody ain't ready for that. And it don't matter how big you are, it don't matter how much reputation you got. I promise to God, I done look fools in the eyes that I knew would never back down. And they back down. I done seen it with my own two. I done seen the littlest nigga punk the biggest nigga.
Me, Harvey?
I done seen the littlest nigga punk the biggest nigga 100 times. So I just say that to say all the hype don't mean nothing. Like folks said earlier, it's cats out there that'll tell on you and a pop your ass. You see what I'm saying? At the same time. So the truth of the matter is, he was everybody's hero.
Bro. Bro,
He
I'm
was
scared.
he was everybody's hero. That's the truth. Anybody that claims to come from anything, anybody that claims to come from any kind of struggle where they had to get their hands dirty just to eat, even if it was for a little bit, to hear that story, you gotta have some kind of relation. You know what I'm saying? So he was a hero, but when the
Turned
truth
out to
comes
be
out,
as
it be funky
never mind.
sometimes. When the truth come out, sometimes it just be funky, G.
Sometimes.
We can't always handle the truth. You can't always handle the truth. And I wouldn't have believed it. If I didn't hear it from his daughter's mouth, I wouldn't have believed that I'm gonna keep it funky.
And then we heard it from his so-called best friend.
And I mean, the best friend would have had my mind racing.
Bro, you don't have to tell me what you're talking about on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But on the back end, you got to tell me what you're talking about, because I'm not trying to. Yeah, there's certain conversations. Yeah.
Nah,
let's
yeah,
talk about whatever time. I need to, because I
Bro, the baby just said it, nigga. The baby said it. The baby said it. Look what the baby just said.
The daughter.
Look what the baby just said. Look what she just said. The baby just said it. Growth. That's all I was talking about. How the baby catch it? That's all I was talking about.
Okay, I thought you were talking about a specific person. Specific.
No, let me. I mean, on that note, we just here.
What baby? Which baby you talking about?
I'm talking about your daughter, nigga, my niece.
You gotta pay attention, man.
That's the baby?
That's the baby, your baby.
The whole time you've been talking about the baby is Lavea?
I've been saying the baby as in your daughter, the baby, nigga. The youngest out of all
niece, nigga. You should have said that.
I said that too.
No, because I look, I can't see everything, but I start going to the comments. I'm starting to see
Lavea. He said Lavea Brandon 9 times, and I said that's his baby. That's what I've been saying. Did I not say that, folks?
No, to be honest, I was listening to what you were saying.
Folks, did I not? Yeah.
Bro, because you was on point with a lot of shit you were just saying. I was listening. I was like,
1,000 pardons. Look, here comes the alley-oop, though. Here comes the alley-oop, though, G.
I'm taking it like Shaq, too.
Here comes the alley-oop, though, G. To you, though, G.
But right now, what I want to say is
as many times as we went to play basketball, and the other team may have been more equipped for the game and had maybe more stronger players that day, or whoopty wop. We always got in the game and we ain't never not played our best game. And because of that,
at the end of the day, the teamwork, like Big GB saying, the teamwork is stream work, teamwork, and makes it all the dreams work. So basically, the stream works. If the stream works,
I just threw an alley-oop.
Teamwork makes the stream work.
And it makes all of our dreams work, though.
We seen all these good folks come in the building. They all showed up to represent the channel and support what it is we doing.
Because it don't matter who
content. You understand? Because
it don't matter who. Like they might have, there might be a few people that are okay. You might have all the manyan to get all the funyuns and all that shit. Whatever you want to do, if you want to talk like that, whatever. But what we got is a solid foundation.
This is more than money, G. This right here, this is the golden ticket right here.
If I go out with you guys, I know I'm safe.
Oh, G, this is the golden ticket right here. What you got right here,
we'll beat up the whole damn
this is like a blank check from Bill Gates. You know that, though. But you know that, though. This is like a blank check from Bill Gates. This platform,
you guys.
He just said, fill it in. He just said,
this platform is a blank check from Bill Gates, but OG know that, though.
We building now.
OG know that, though. You needed it. I'm the third brick. I'm the third brick in the road.
There's going to be more bricks. There's going to be more.
As it should.
And the foundation, the platform will come together. What I want y'all to understand is when we get on here, sometimes we got to make sure we stay on course. We stay on topic, because we could really literally, me and this guy right here up in the right hand corner, me and him will do this shit all fucking night.
But I do that same shit with 6 too.
All night we get to talk about all kinds of shit.
This might be something that we might need to start.
If we like the newscast and we're only allowed to talk about the news, that's okay. I get it.
Yeah, but some of the stuff that we're talking about, we don't need to talk about it.
So we should keep it strictly news.
I know what you're saying, but this is the energy. You gotta think it's a different kind of vibe, because it might.
Nah, he's just saying we popping it. He's saying we popping it
of certain things.
Yeah, that's all.
It's only episode 2.
Down here,
the most
I don't know where
important
he's
thing
at
is
on
there
the
was a
screen. This
lesson to
nigga
be
right here
learned.
is irritating as hell.
Somebody, hey, look at the baby. She said development. See, it takes time. GG, like y'all supposed to be perfect. This is the second episode.
Oh my
Second
gosh.
episode.
The
But I've
baby
been
said,
doing this.
your daughter
I've been
said, no,
doing
it
this for
takes
a long time.
development. See, y'all ain't listening to the daughter. She said it takes
Yeah.
development. It takes
I
time,
just
G.
said all that. We got to build. We got to put the bricks in place, and we got to put a platform.
Yeah,
Oh, we
we
gotta.
getting it together though. I'm glad. Hey, look.
I need to talk to you off. I need to talk to you folks off. You know what I'm saying?
I just
That
want to
part.
bring us home now.
And I'm back on. I'm back on social media, folks. So it's good.
So what we've learned here from this so-called incident, and there are still some allegations out there, ain't nothing actual and factual. We don't see the paperwork. Only they see the paperwork. Only they know. But what it does stand up is a clear signal that ultimately, and this is what Larry has already prescribed to himself and his own doctor, in which we are lucky enough, blessed enough to be able to share in. That's all it is. We're just sharing like we're doing now. To know now that some of these things, there's no pot of gold at the end of these rainbows. Some of the best folks, the big cartel guys, you know, the El Chapos, all them, none of them had a happy ending. None of them.
Oh, right, indeed.
So if there's no happy ending with any of that stuff that's going on with those so-called hustling for millions and millions and millions, where do we go? We have to put ourselves out of the way of what I call the penitentiary corporation and people getting us locked up and going in there working for 25 cents an hour and all that shit, making us into slave
Hey,
market.
tell them. So tell them. Let me just tell any young folks that's watching or anybody that ain't been to the joint.
Yeah.
The only reason why it's not legally slavery is because you make about 35 cents a day.
It is.
And that's legit. And the only difference between jail and prison is 24 hours. If you get 365 days, you go to jail. If you get 366, you go to prison.
Mm-hmm.
Quit letting them niggas pop it like.
And now look at we have two people that consider themselves brothers who probably will never be that again in life.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Like it's bad.
And a baby that's hurt too in the midst. So if the lesson ain't there, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. You know, there's a lesson to all of that. You know, let God be your lesson. Let God lead your path. Let your children be your light. You know what I'm saying? And try to give back in a way that's gonna benefit everybody around you. That's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah, can I sign out?
Sure can. Where Cash go, man?
Oh, you know, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, even players make mistakes, baby. You know what I'm saying? Baby, his phone might have, you know what I'm saying? I think his phone might have, because he disappeared. You feel me? Like a wizard. He just,
I'm this
you
his
feel me?
mobcast. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, but we the mob. It's the mobcast. You feel me? That's why he didn't turn it off. He left it in the hands of, you feel me? So I just wanted to say this. Mr. CD South and Highway in that order. I do music. My rap name is Israel Gasolini. I'm only on SoundCloud at this time. But I just wanted to say that. Shout out Cash the Mob. Shout out folks right here, OG.
Appreciate you.
Shout out Stu Newton, man. Shout out Fede Luciano, man. Shout out the cast that's out there in Washington that's trying to do something for Washington. I'm watching. We paying attention, man. Everybody's paying attention, man. And I just wanted to thank OG and thank Cash the Mob for this platform we got, man. We opening the door. We kicking the door down. We had to make our own. They wasn't going to just, you know what I'm saying, invite the real ones on. You don't get a reward for being real. You see what I'm saying? There's no reward for being real. So we had to make our own platform. So I just wanted to say we here. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make big things happen. We moving mountains. You dig what I'm saying? Priest G, you feel me? Priest G, aka Six from back in the day. You know what the fuck going on? Yeah, they know what going on. But OG, it was a pleasure.
I think he came back on.
It was a pleasure, OG. Kicking the science with you like a good soccer ball game. It was a pleasure, G. 100.
Let me put a Cash back on so you can sign out with him.
Indeed.
Where you at, Cash?
Pop out, G. Where you at, Cash? Pop out.
He's in here. I see him right now. There he goes. He's down here. Hold on.
Yeah, pop out. You know how the raccoons pop out about 1, 2 in the morning? Hey, that's how y'all pop out on these suckers.
There he goes.
This thing about to piss me off. I've been hearing everything you've been saying, stupid ass nigga.
Nobody said nothing.
I've been hearing everything you've been saying, stupid ass nigga.
Shout out to Get Your Bars Up Media. Hey, Cash, you see Get Your Bars Up Media is up in the building.
You said what?
Get Your Bars Up. He's in here checking out, you know. He's on there.
I was listening to the whole thing. That's what's fucked up. I was listening to everything you niggas was saying. Hey, 6.
Nigga, like we
I got grass.
Nigga,
I got some grass right now, nigga. I got some. Hold up. Let me see it. Hold up. Let me find out.
You know my. I just remodeled my house. I just replaced my carpet.
Well, I'm about to take
my carpet is grass, man.
I'll make some grass everywhere, nigga. Fade is going down, nigga. Fade town for nothing, nigga.
Hey, big get in.
Oh, you're a little get in.
Okay, I'll take that little get in.
Nigga stupid.
You better relax.
Do that with his name. I don't want to fuck with his name.
Next up, G. We back.
Nick Blicky. Tell me, did that say Nick Blicky?
We back, folks. We back like we never left. Nigga, always right. Nigga, never
Faye gotta
left.
relax.
G.
Look, Faye gotta relax.
Better relax.
Hey, look, CP. Faye gotta relax, bro.
We was always outside. We was always there.
We gonna need that drum in
playing.
Run that back one more time.
Niggas better quit playing. Niggas from the highway. Niggas from the highway. Niggas acting like we wasn't out there doing our Dougie on you niggas too. Quit playing.
Mind over matter. I know the seasons. Right over left. Why do I do it? Because of Jesus. We are Israelites. If you read the blueprint, then you seen it. Jesus. This baby, they be like leaking. How you gonna go for you and
run that back one time.
Cases they got an education. Niggas that think.
You can't play back?
Get out the way. Fuck you doing
How did you everything?
Don't count. You ain't plugged in. How was you game? I ain't got a break number 4 to shoot your ass in the face. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. Stand on my business. Big 6s. We the willing. See the villains. Shot fire. Now I leave it. How is your blood on the floor with your brain on the ceiling? Overthinking. They say it's gonna be the death of me. Get it? But I had to fight it. There's nothing that's left to me. Get it? Right. I know real gangsters don't like this. If you man, go read the Bible. You can't fuck with no disciples. Niggas fake. Get out the way. Fuck is you doing with your hands? They make the raids. You don't count. You ain't plugged in. How was you game?
Royalty.
I ain't got a break number 4 to shoot your ass in the face. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. 3G. Before I ever break the OS, let my lungs be function. Welcome home, crusher. Washing the snake. Niggas is fake. Get out the way. Fuck what you do with your hands. They make the raids. You don't count. You ain't plugged in. How was you game? I ain't got a break number 4 to shoot your ass in the face. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. 3G. You know what I mean? Big 7-4. You know what I'm saying? Big bro shit. Gangster.
Am I not able to be heard now? That shit was weird.
My folks say east side, bro. East side, bro.
All right, Cass, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take us out. Bro, it's your platform, your show. Handling the business, brother. Hold on, I got you.
Hey, this is about to be something that's monumental. We got some shit that's going on that's gonna be something that is gonna be fruitful for you guys. If you guys want to hear what we talking about, come stay tapping in with what we talking about or tap out, nigga. GD.
Facts.
Love, folks.
Shout out to the guest priest for coming in the building.
Yeah, and love to all the other nations too, man. It's tribal right now. What we're pushing right now, we pushing this tribe shit. Fuck all the gangbang shit. Fuck all the different colors and whatever the fuck they want to call it. We all the same as far as these different movements.
So that being said, where can we find you at? I wanted to give Preach. I thought Preach was. I think he did give us some locations of where to find him at.
Man, we gotta get look. This is what I'm doing with Preach. I gotta get him on all the social media platforms because he been trying to act like he anti-social, like he's too highfalutin. He's acting like a Karen.
Bring him in.
We're gonna have to, look. I'm about to look. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do his whole demonstration. I'm gonna do it, man.
Right. Facts. So with that being said, y'all make sure you stay tuned. Cash, we're gonna hit you at your IG, which is where?
Cash the Mob _ at the end, though. That's the whole way through. Cash the Mob, spelled regular.
You go there. Make sure you stay on top of what it is he's doing because we're gonna be right back here, and this shit gonna grow. I can already tell you. All right.
Yes, sir, Ski.
With Susan, I stay on the hoe. Ducking and dodging these faking ass folks. Fuck all them niggas that hate on the low. Put all that hating, that shit is a sin. Only the mob, I don't need no friends. It must be like we be getting it in. Mr. 1000, I did it again. Knocking and trapping in federal way. Stacking and packing, that's every day. All of my bitches do just what I say. And I swear that I'm having a hell of a day. Hey, give me the money. Give me the guap.